Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you have trouble getting into Navy Federal or you want a better bank than Navy Federal, because you know Navy Federal gives up the money, well, I'm going to tell you about another credit union. Now, this credit union is Jovia, excuse me for the mispronunciation, Jovia Financial Credit Union. Now, why is this here credit union? As you can see here, they have the Visa Advantage and the Visa Signature. All right, and they don't charge a balance transfer on their cards. But one of the things about it is that they do offer a secured credit card. All right, now that's not the reason you want to join them. All right, with this here, they offer the personal loans, but they also offer a program called the Thrive program, right? And so with this here Thrive program, you're able to open up a checking account with them, and anybody can join them. That's what I like about it. You don't have to jump through hoops to join, and this is the fastest way to join by opening up a checking account with them. Now, you're wondering, like, okay, why am I going to join this? Well, here's the thing about it. You can get two accounts with one card, and I'll show you proof. All right, so say that you wanted the credit card, they also offer the personal loans as well. So they offer the personal loans that you can get also. And in terms of, we'll talk about the limit in a moment, but I wanted to show you this. So here you go with the personal loans. It's from $250 up to $50,000 up to 6 months. Excuse me, 5 years. For 60 months up to 5 years, right? Now, as you can see here, it's 9.7, so that interest rate is not bad. But they also offer a overdraft line of credit. And that's the thing about it. I always tell people, if a financial institution offers a overdraft line of credit, that's what you want to go after. Now, some of the things that I wanted to share with you is what do I need to qualify for a personal loan? All right. Now, this is also no income proof, right? So they're not going to ask you to send in pay stubs and stuff along that, right? And in terms of the type of loans, here's what I want you to see. When they pull your application, by the way, the reason that I like this credit union is because it's a Vantage 4 credit union. Okay? And you hear me talk about a Vantage 3 credit union. So when you go to Credit Karma and you look at your TransUnion Vantage 3, this credit union actually pulls TransUnion Vantage 4. Now, the difference between those two is that, like with your Vantage 4, you don't have the personal liens on your credit. So if you have evictions, they're not counting that. If you have medical bills, they're not counting that. If you have judgments, they're not counting that on the Vantage 4. So you have more leverage. Plus, you're able to add like authorized users. You're able to add rental payments. You're able to add subscription payments as well as utility payments. Now, like I said, what I want you all to focus on with their personal loans and vehicle loans, you have up to 60 days on that hard inquiry. But that same inquiry, again, you can use that same inquiry to get access to their overdraft line of credit. So with this overdraft line of credit, they may give you like 25, 30,000. I think with Navy Federal, with their overdraft line of credit, I think it's only 5,000. It used to be like 15,000. I think it's only 5,000. For those of you that know, put it in the comments. But that's the reason that I like this here, because it is a Vantage 4 credit union. So they're going to give you that money. Now, another thing that they actually do, they have business bank account as well. So in terms of like with the business credit cards, their business credit cards go up to 50,000. Now with Navy Federal, their business credit cards, they're only going to give you up to 25,000, right? So they're very conservative. So sometimes if you want the loan, they'll give you like a $10,000 loan and a $15,000 credit card. Or sometimes they may give you maybe 35,000. So with that, they may give you a $25,000 credit card and a $10,000 loan, but they don't give you nearly close to that 50,000. And again, just keep in mind, this is a Vantage 4. So you have more flexibility with this here credit union. For those of you that are trying to raise money for your business, and you have real revenue coming into the business, but you don't want a credit check, then you may want to check out Fundo, which I talk about a lot. And so with Fundo, they offer the merchant cash advance, right? And it's up to 10,000. And they are very simplistic in terms of who can qualify. So you can see here, you got the freelancers, small businesses, contractors, sellers, and franchises. And like I said, they're not going to ask you for pay stubs. They're not looking at the credit. So you have a lot of leverage here. The only thing that they're wanting to do is show proof that you are receiving income into your checking account. So they're going to use Plaid or Decision Logic to do that. And the minimum income they want you to have is at least $1,500 and in business for at least 3 months. All right. So like I said, this here is a different avenue in terms of helping you get funding also. Now, for those of you that may have questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Let me ask you, are you tired of missing out on opportunities? Or have you missed out on opportunities because of lack of funding, lack of credit? I used to be an outsider, okay? I didn't have the best credit. I didn't know how to get funding. And no one wanted to share their data with me. Nobody wanted to share their success with me. And so what I came up with a database that actually helps people like you to help get the funding that they need, or help put you on the path to get you the funding you need. Now, like I said, for most people, they may not want a 1 hour consultation. They may not want a 30-minute consultation. You just may only want a 15-minute consultation, and that's okay. But the thing about it, you need to be on the phone with somebody that has went through the challenges you went through in order to help you get over those hurdles in order to get you qualified for funding, whether it's on the personal side or business side. Now, if that's you and you ready to get over those hurdles and stop running into those walls that's pushing you back from getting the funding you need, click the link in the description or somewhere on this page. Let us help you get the funding you need. Thank you.